Hello. Welcome to the channel. This is Alfred, and Happy New Year. So this year I'll be introducing some new practices or new things. So one thing I want to start doing is committing the code into GitHub. I I don't do this often, but I think I should probably start doing it. The best I typically do is have like a local repository, that lives in the computer. But as I do more and more of this, I realize that having a just tracking it through a Git will be a lot better. Um, just something that I'm trying out new. Definitely know that it's something very important in the industry. I just don't do it. I avoid doing it. However, I believe I should probably start doing it. So I will incorporate it with the videos as well. Just to, let's see. I want to name this project that we're about to do. It will be printing report. Print your new repository will print report. Demo. Print report demo. Project results. Okay. Yeah, do an add admin. MIT. Yeah, let's just do MIT license. I don't know. I really don't know what to choose here. So we'll leave this alone. If needed, we'll come back to it. So create. Okay. Okay. I think if I copy this, then I could create the Visual Studio somewhere. Let's see. I just click a new one. So let's see this. Clone a repo, open a project solution, open a local folder, create a new project. Let's create a new project. So this project will be a WinForm application. All right, next. So I typically save my projects. Interesting. That's probably gonna break a lot of my code. So let's do 08. Okay, so print report. So let's save it here. Print report form. Okay. Let's go ahead and call it application app. App is fine. All right, I'll just leave it there. Leave it there. Okay, so why is it so slow? Okay, looks good. Scaling, blah blah blah. Let's not worry about this. Okay, so before we do anything, let's go ahead and go to Team Explorer. Now let's connect our Git. Local Git repo. Okay. Manage connection. Connect. All right. Maybe I should clone, create. It's already created. I just need to well, go here, code, then go to get change, get changes, create, initialize backup and share repository, create. I don't want to create it. To learn more about how to use Git in Visual Studio Reader, go ahead and create it here. Local path, okay, and description, okay. Existing remote. How about existing remote? Push your code to an existing remote. How about here? Here we go. If I paste it here, that's a local path. That's my current remote, and create and push. Let's see what that does. To ongoing, 0 incoming. Enter message here. First commit. Okay. There are no changes stage. Oh, I guess I don't have anything to commit because I just created it. Alright, so if I go here, does it update? License, okay. It doesn't look like anything showed. How about if I pull request? Welcome to pull request. Pull request level issue and pull request for new contribution. Yeah. I'll keep dabbling on this until alright, so let's go back here. Yeah. Pull request. It doesn't look like this is. Let me go back to here. Let's make a little bit of change. so we can have something to commit. Although there, it looks like there's like 2 changes. At least this should have been committed, right? Okay, let's go ahead and make a little bit of change and commit it. Okay, print report form. Demo form. All right. Okay, so okay. So I have menu strip. I am going to insert standard items. For this, I'm deleting the tools. I don't need it. Deleting the edit. I don't need it. On the file menu, deleting new, open, to, save as to. Let's do print preview and print, then leave exit. Then on the help, and delete content, index, search, tools. Here I am going to, I don't know if you're familiar with document outline. This is a lifesaver. You could better customize your controls using this document outline. To get it, you need to go to view, go to other windows, and go to document outline, or just type in these shortcut keys Control W U. Okay, so right now I want this to be disabled. I don't have anything to do with it. Typically when you click on this, it comes out. I don't know why it's not. So let's go ahead and build this. Okay, so okay, we have print and print preview. Okay, and this is disabled. Perfect. Exit. No code is in there yet. So print preview, no code, print. All right. Okay, so looks good so far. So we have spent less than 5 minutes in the code, and we have quite a nice layout already. So this is good. So we have had a little bit of a change. So let's go back to our Git. So we have done a lot here. All right. Layout setup. Okay. That's committed, created locally. Let's see, fetch, push. Let's push. I don't know what that push does, but let's push. So I do have this. Get sign in with your browser. Let's go to my browser then. Okay. Authorize Git credential manager. Okay, read and write access. Yeah, repository, public or private. Okay. Workflow, authorize Git credential manager. Sure. See, I'm learning this with you guys. So now next time I do this, I'm not going to be stumbling all the time. It looks like I could. Whoa, what happened? Okay, so let's go ahead and refresh this now. Master has recent pushes less than a minute ago. Compare and pull request. Okay, I think we're getting to something now. Okay, there isn't anything to compare. Okay, showing 6 changes and 2 additions and 2 deletions. Okay, okay. I want to update this page then. Okay, so if I go back here and go to my compare and pull request, how about if I just say pull request, pull request, choose different branches, compare and review just about anything, branch style commit. Okay, yeah, I see the changes. How about I accept? Choose 2 branches. Man, master, how about master? This is a classic writing code. Classic, I tell you, classic. I might keep all this in the video, to be honest, because this is kind of like how it goes. Half of the time you're just doing the 2 branches. Why do I have 2 branches? Default branch, your branch, active branch. Okay, new pull request, new pull request. Oh boy. So maybe the pull request is not a good thing to do. I don't know. Good thing that I'm doing this on a project that I don't care about. Well, I don't know if I don't care about it, but I just need this to be here. You know what I would do? I am going to boy. Master has recently pushes 2 minutes ago. Okay. Compare and push. Okay. Pull requests help you collaborate on code with other people. As your pull requests are created, they will appear here in searchables and filterable lists. To get started, you should create a pull request. Something isn't working. Documentation. Okay. People that are probably familiar with this process, they are probably saying, you dumb. Let me watch my language here. But they'll be like, what are you doing? Just do this, do that. I'll tell you. I don't know. Why does it feel like I'm doing something terribly wrong? like I'm well, I guess my expectation might be false, because my expectation is that if I push it here, that it should reflect here. It should reflect here and show me all those code in here. So that's why I'm trying to, you see, when I compare it, it shows here, which is good, I guess. But I'm also expecting it to show up here, because right now it just seems as if the only thing that have happened, well, so this is the project page, and it seems like the only thing that have happened is this, how about if I do master? Oh, here we go. Oh, oh my goodness. Master. Oh, that's master. Oh boy. Why is the man the father? I don't even know. I don't know. I think I will next time I will just not start on this page. I will start on Visual Studio and see if that helps. Man, this should be like a separate video for getting lost in Git. Okay, perfect. This is good, but I don't have a README, which sucks. Help people interest in this repository understand your project by adding a README. Okay, here we go. Add a README. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Commit change. Add optional extension description. This project print results. Commit new file. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. This print. Okay. Perfect. Now let's go back here. So I made a change on the site. Let's go here and do a fetch. Hopefully this fetch is what I think it is. So it looks like it saw one incoming. And what is that? How about if I do a fetch? Okay, created readme. How about if I do a pull request? Repository updated to commit. Alright, I've pulled it. So now if I go to my solution, if I click on show all files, I think actually let me go to my folder explorer and see if I see a readme. So I do not see a readme file. Okay. Oh, right here. Right here, readme file. Okay. Interesting. I think now is working the way I want it. Okay. Perfect. So what are we trying to do in this video? We are trying to be able to print our documents. So let's go here, print, let's do print preview. So if I do print preview, click, okay, so print dialog, print preview dialog, print preview, let me call it one, let's see what's done here. So right now I'm looking at the properties for a print preview dialog. Okay, so let's see print dot show dialog box. You know what? Let's try this because this should at least show some kind of dialog box. And that's the print preview tool. Yeah. Document does not contain any page, of course. And it does have a print icon here, which is pretty cool. Okay. So now we need to give it a page, right? So let's go ahead and move this here so we can access it anywhere in this class, right? Okay. So now let's go ahead and do a print document, right? Using system drawing printed. So print document number 1 is equals to new document. Okay, so something that I should probably do is print document dot a print page should be print page handlers. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Okay, print document dot okay, so what I just did is to trigger the event of print page. So whenever occurs when the output to print for the current page is needed. Okay, so let's see, what do we want to print? For now, let's do a text. Let's just call it a report. Report outcome page. Trust me, this hopefully will get better. So let me go ahead and create a font. Let's do a font here. System drawing. How about font dot header font is equals to font dot Arial 3045 font dot style and it should be font style dot regular. No, let's do bold. So now I'm gonna hit Control dot system drawing. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do Control dot. What's the new? Oh, I'm forgetting the new keyword. Okay, so I don't need all this. Okay, font. So now I can create the document graphic, draw string. So what I want to draw is a text. So let's go ahead and enter the text. Then I could do the header font. Then now I want to brush. Let's do brushes. Dot black. Let's put it right on top and in the beginning. Let's do that. Actually, let's trigger this event here. Cut. I'm gonna have to think of a better way to trigger it, because yeah, let's put it back where it was. Let's put it here. It's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this print preview. Oh, I need to assign the document. Okay, so this is the document, print document. So I need to assign print dialog document is equals to print document. All right. Here we go. So that's the first page, and maybe I would so this is y-axis and x-axis. Maybe if I do 50, that will save me from trying to adjust anything. Still need to adjust a little bit. So this is the x-axis and y-axis. So let's go ahead and do a 10 here then. It didn't move very much. Because I was thinking that it will move quite a lot. 50, let's do 50. All right, yeah, that looks better. Even though that's not centralized, but that looks a lot better. It looks centered from the eyes. Okay, so that's a one function right there. So with a very small amount of code, we are able to do just a few things. So what we should probably do is commit our work. So right here we can added print preview function. All right, now let's go back to work. So now we could preview it. How about let's do the preview and click on the print icon in the review in the preview. Oh no, that's saving it. Save print output as let's do desktop. Hi, I just do a print report. That's it. Let's do if I have print, if I have a printer in this computer. Printer and scanner. I do not, so it's probably defaulting to just printing it or saving it. So if you had a printer, then it will probably prompt you with the printer list. So close out of this, go to my desktop. That's it right here. This is another way to create a PDF file. And that's accidentally. So now if I try to print it regularly, send to printer. Yeah, I don't have a printer installed on this computer. So let's try to open this again. And file, does this have a file? Let's try to print. Yeah, my default is Microsoft Print to PDF. I do not have a printer. Okay, 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 okay. That's good. So that's still my app. So now, so this gives us print preview. How about if we just want to go straight to printing without print preview? Let's see, print. I think we have a print dialog. Print dialog 1, and we have a control for it. So let's go. Why is this thing not dropping down? So if I don't have this document outline, I'll be screwed. It doesn't drop down. Alright, so just go ahead and do print then. Clicked. Alright, so now we can do the print dialog. Print dialog dot. No, it should be print dialog 1 dot document is equals to print document. I wonder if I need to. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I need to do this. Okay, so I will definitely initialize my document, which is this. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, I think I need to do something else. Print page or comment about print, start the documents printing process. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, it did work. So it would have just got out the it will just print with your default printer setup. Yeah, that works. Unfortunately, I don't have a printer on my computer. I'll probably make this video when I buy a printer, but this is great. Let's see, exit. So I'm going to exit button, then I am going to the event. Oh, why? Build solution. So I'm looking right here. So now the exit button changed. So now I can go to the click button. If I could go there. This is being problematic. Come on. Here we go. So I could say this, close. Okay. So now how would this be useful to us? So this is literally how this could be useful to you. If you have, let's say, a public class, so let's go ahead and drop this down so we can see better. So say you have a public class. It doesn't need to be public, just class. Then you want your report model. So you want to type in prop tab. Let's call this index, or let's just call it serial number equal prob tab. Then you want to, let's say, date, time. Let's just say string. Make it simple for me. Date, time, let's call report date time. So we want to do prop time. So we want to do a boolean, then we want to say pass fail. We'll just say pass. Prop tab. Then what else? Expected measurement. Let's call this a double. A lot of measurements are done, captured in doubles. Prop tab double. Actual measurement. Okay. So now let's go ahead and just initialize this with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's let's do this a string. Serial 1 2 3 4 5 6. So let's go ahead and initialize it with a number, then report date. Let's do a date dot a date time dot now to string. Alright, so bool, let's do pass. Let's just leave it the default file. True. Let's do file. Yeah, let's do file. So expected value, let's do 100, then actual value, let's do 50. So 50% failure. So let's say you have all this info. Let's calculate something. Let's do some calculation. Prop full. Remove this. Remove this. Let's calculate the error. Percentage error. Alright, so now let's do the actual number is actual measurement minus expected measurement. Let's put this in brackets. Then divided by expected measurement, then all of these multiplied by 100, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and do double here. Double, let's go ahead and do percentage. Symbol for percentage is not. Alright, let's just do it right there. That's fine. Okay. So now we could create two of these, but data font. Then we can reduce this to like 25 and do a regular here. Then we could, so we have about 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right, so this is going to be, let's report model. Let's go ahead and create a report, an instance of this report model. Let's just call it report new. So as soon as we create this instance, we should have the initialization set, right? So now I can say report dot serial number. Then we want data font to be here. Change all of that. So now I want this to be 100. So I want to 110, 120, 140, 160, 180. All right. So that's the serial number. Let's do report date time. Looks good. Report dot pass, I think, to string. Let's do to string. All right, so the next one is report dot expected value. Okay, so now I want that to be to string, and the next one is report dot actual value to string. Okay, so I know. So you see how this is jagged? This is how I fix it. Just hit on cleanup code and it will align it. I think there's also a shortcut key to align it, but that's usually what I do. Okay, so the last one will be report dot error. Alright, so for this last one, I actually want to give a little bit of space. So you see how I gave this, let's do 980. See how I gave these 20 whatever, is that pixel or something? Let's go ahead and do error dot to string, and I could potentially add something like this. Okay, then I'll say serial number. Makes sense? Then I could add the bracket here, and I could say date time. I could say pass. Then I could say expected value. I just call it value. Put a bracket here. Alright, so let's go ahead and add this actual value. Alright, let's go ahead and do error percentage. Alright, I think this should So right, okay, so this is 678. So now I want to give this 200 just so it stands out a little bit, because that's mostly what people will be interested in. All right, so let's try this. Let's do the preview first, see what it looks like. Yeah. So I didn't space it up really well. So let's go ahead and fix that. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 2. Let's do 2 here. 280, 300. Seems like I need to give it a little bit more than that, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna give it. So I'm gonna do 200 here. I'm just gonna give it 50 each. 50. This is not ideal, but hopefully as soon as you just have like a report generating application, hopefully you don't have to change that report font or layout all the time. So this is 500, no, that's 450. Then this is 500, 550. Okay, so that's 200. Why do I have these two spaced apart? So let's do 300 here. 350, 400, 450, 500, 550. Yep. Alright, let's try that. Print preview. That looks slightly better. Maybe I need to. Oh, this is not too spaced, but that's better. I have the serial number, the date, time of the report, pass, false, expected value 100, actual value 50, error 50%, negative 50%. Yep, that looks good. So on this area I'm going to do 750 just so the error stands out a little bit. Okay, and I should probably do 200 here. Let me go ahead and add something here. Ctrl C. So I'm generating this here. Report, I'm gonna put 200 here, or even 150. 200 is perfect. I'm gonna put report generated by code with average. So I could go ahead and alright, so here I want it to be, that's fine, that's fine. I would have liked this to be semi bold, but I already have this. Let's see if I want to create Ctrl C. Alright, let's see, sub header font. So let's go ahead and do a underneath italic, bold, italic. Let's just say italic. And let's go ahead and make it a little bigger. That looks good. Then let's go ahead and Ctrl C. Let's go ahead and put it here. Alright, that looks good. Okay, print preview. All right, that looks good. Then you have a report. Oh, this is way out. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and bring it back a little bit. 650 is better. 650. Why did I do 7? That's crazy. But at this point, 600 is even better. All right, let's try that one more time. Print preview. All right, so you see how it says page 1. So this is great. I like it. Let's go ahead and bring this a little bit down. It just seems like it's about to get cropped off. So this guy will be here. So let's go ahead and put it 50 here. Okay. So now you see how the print page. Let me see if I can figure out what I'm trying to do. So print document, we want it to be called print document dot name. Let's see, properties, document name. Let's go ahead and call it report outcome for measurements. All right, so now when you hit preview, something cool should show up instead of print page 1 document. Hold on. How about let's see, print preview document. Print preview dialog box. So let's I was thinking that it has a name for it. Alright, I think I might have to Alright, so this application should be able to give you a preview of the report, and you could print it here. I do not have a printer on my computer, so what I do, I just print it to PDF files, so I could do a V2 V3 this time. And you could also go to file here and do a print and save it too. And when you come up here, you will see your report. It's in PDF, and you could also print it through here, or even hit Ctrl P. So let me go ahead and hit Ctrl P, Ctrl P. Here we go. So if I had a printer on my computer, I will be able to select it will be able to print with the default printer that I have. Alright, let's do exit, and that is it.